everybody, and welcome back to some more days in my life. It has already been a very busy, bustling morning. Today was the kids' first day of school, and I didn't get any clips, which I'm very sad about because last year on the first day of school, I had like the cutest little clips of waking them up in the morning. But today, Reagan was up before I was ready to go, which is crazy, and Avery was very grumpy and not trying to go. Very different, very different personality. We got them off to school. We're able to walk them to their classroom the first couple of days. I don't think either of them want us to walk tomorrow or Friday, but they wanted us to walk them today, which I was very happy about. The school is always a madhouse on the first day because the parents are allowed to walk their kids to school. Very packed, very hot. I've already changed because I was sweating so badly. It was just, I don't know, man. I'm really emotional about it. It's Avery's last year of elementary school, and she's on like the second level of the school this year. Like only the 5th graders are allowed up there, and she just feels so much older, and it's making me really sad. And not only that, but Reagan is leaving after this year. The little kid wing of the school, which is the pre-K, kindergarten, and 1st graders. They have like their own separate wing. So I feel like this year is such a huge transition year for them, and I'm feeling very emotional as their mama, but they look so cute today. They were both very happy once we got to the school. Avery, I don't know who pulled what strings, but I do know her 2 best friends, both of their moms work at the school, and somehow they're all in the same class again this year. I don't know who's pulling strings on that one, but she's super excited about that, and I just think it's gonna be a really good year for them. And I'm really hopeful for a really good year for them. Today was the first day. And I'm also home alone today because Brian is in office on Wednesdays. So I have a lot of things on my docket that I would like to get done before I have to get the kids today. And I need to get started. So I'm gonna drink some of my coffee, kind of bring myself back together, and then start tackling my tasks because there are quite a few of them that I would like to get done today. Okay, so to-do lists have been looked over, decisions have been made. I feel like today needs to be a full order packing day / editing for Friday's video. So I think that's probably my best plan of action. So I'm starting with just regular open orders. These are not customs, not the Halloween pre-order, and not the June pre-order. Although I am going to be packing the June pre-order today. At first, I'm just gonna do like the general orders. I have a couple of those. So I do want to thank everybody because once again, I just want to keep reiterating this, but having a small business is so tough. Like sometimes the highs are super high and sometimes the lows are super low, but I continue to want to thank my customers and thank people that continue to come back or are just starting their journey with shopping with our shop. It means a lot because, like I said, it's a roller coaster. It's very unpredictable, and so to have like a little sense of predictability is kind of nice. I just have a few open orders from in between releases. So we have a couple of new customers, which is really exciting. This is Danny from Texas. I have Ashley from Arkansas. Yes. Jean from California, and then Casey from Massachusetts, I think. I'm gonna look up my M states just to be 100% on that one. Why is my mouse being so silly today? MA is Massachusetts. Okay, but after I finish those, I am also going to do the open June pre-order. Since I finished it and I did the freebies for it last weekend, I'm ready to get that pre-order out of here. And since the kids aren't here, I have a lot of time and quiet and space to fulfill the pre-order orders as well. So I will also be doing those right after I finish those 4. So I do want to also thank everybody that ordered from the pre-order. So I have Sheena from Nevada, Chesney from Oklahoma, Danielle from Washington, Kim from Pennsylvania, Grace from Washington, D.C., Nicole from New York, Maddie from Kansas, Mercedes from Kentucky, Risa from Florida, Dawn from Michigan. Yes, MI is Michigan. I have my state abbreviations pulled up because my M states are difficult. Denise from Texas, Allison from Virginia, Leah from Pennsylvania, Katie from Florida, Dawn from Ohio, Courtney from Nebraska, Kate from California, and Kate from Arizona. So here's my lovely little stack of pre-orders that I'm also going to be doing today. So I'm gonna keep those to the side because I'm gonna do the 4 just kind of general orders first. Then I will do those. I already made my post on Facebook being like, hey, packing the pre-orders today. So the Overpour snap bars will be listed after I finish packing. I'll count them all up and do that. Is there anything else I'm gonna do right now that I wanted to mention? I don't know. I think I've lost all train of thought, but that's basically what I'm doing right now. Today is just gonna be a very full order packing day. And then I'm going to edit the video for Friday and then see what time I have left over if I want to do anything else. I'm just really hopeful that the girls are having a good day. I can't wait to hear all about their day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hear all about their day. Okay, I'm gonna get to doing these orders now. And thank you guys for placing them. I'm so excited. Oh, that's what I was gonna mention. I completely forgot. I did just purchase, so for my reading journal, I use a Leuchtturm. I got another one. This is like the prettiest teal color too. I am gonna be doing a personal bullet journal, so I won't be sharing anything. Maybe I'll share some spreads here and there in the vlogs with you guys. But I was just thinking, because I was going through and saying where everybody's from, I should get the USA sticker from SPC, and I should start tracking, like coloring in when people order from different states, so that way I can track like all the different states we've got orders from. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna probably set up next week. I mean, I might do some like basic stuff this week, but I'm gonna get stickers and stuff for that. Maybe I'll go over that next week or whenever with you guys when I get to that. But yeah, I just thought of that. I was like, there was something going on in my brain and I couldn't quite process it. I've processed it. Okay, enough yapping for today. I need to get these orders done. That was a lot, but I'm forever grateful for all of those orders. They are all packed up, ready to go. Post office pickup scheduled for tomorrow. I'm taking a little tiny break, although I forget sometimes how quick the school day flies by. It is almost noon and I'm like, oh my God, I have to get them in a couple of hours. So I'm gonna take a teensy tiny break and then get back at it because I have more things to do. And by more things, I do just mean like edit a video. I do need to film a little, but I have to kind of figure out how I wanna do that. And I think that honestly might be it. And worst case, I can do it when the kids are here too. But I'm taking a little break. I'm eating a protein bar. Okay, for the past 2 weeks, this will be my 3rd week, I'm obsessed with these. So I wanted to start trying protein bars. And of course, when I said that to Brian's like, just eat a Cliff Bar. Cliff Bars are disgusting. Like they just are. They're not good. They taste like mush and nasty and I don't like them. So I was trying a bunch of different brands and I found a few that were like okay. But then I saw these Built Puff bars. Okay, listen, I'm not sponsored, but if anyone you know, your cousin's sister's ex-wife's nephew's best friend works for Built, get me in touch because these Built Puff bars have been my recent hyperfixation snack. I have 2 flavors that I've tried. I've tried 2 flavors. Yeah, I've only tried 2 flavors, but they are my tried and trues. The salted caramel and the fudge brownie is probably my favorite, which is kind of a shock because I'm such a caramel person. These are literally like marshmallows. They are so good. Get me in touch. I need to talk to somebody. These are so good. So I'm gonna eat one of these and then I should be good for a little bit until maybe lunch, unless I wanna skip lunch. I haven't decided yet. I'm very grateful. I listed all the overpour. I'm ready to just hang out for like 10 minutes and then get back at it. So that way I can basically get everything done that needs to get done today and we can move on. So I still have quite a bit I would like to do. That's my update. Very grateful. Got everything done and now we can move on. So I just finished editing my video, which is why you can hear my computer. I don't know if you can hear my computer actually anymore. Can you hear it? Hold on. Did you hear that? That's why it sounds like that. So I need to make the thumbnail quick and then I need to eat something like quickly because like I said earlier, time flies while the kids are in school. So I gotta get this done so I can go get them. I have a few other tasks I wanted to do today, but honestly, it's all super chill, super easy, can be done after the kids get home. I'm sure they're gonna have like paperwork we gotta fill out and go over and all sorts of stuff. I wanna hear all about their days. Like I'm gonna sit and I'm just gonna interview style Tell me everything. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear what they have for lunch. I can't wait to hear what specials they had, what if they like their teachers. Like, I'm just so ready to hear everything. So I'm looking forward to that, but everything else I can get done tonight, so I'm not super concerned. I was supposed to make like a faux Thanksgiving dinner tonight with like a turkey breast, not a whole turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, and a vegetable, but Brian wants to do it. He took it over from me, which is really frustrating because these past few weeks, I've been really vibing with the cooking. I made those steaks, those were bomb. Last week I made fried pork chops, which actually I think I want to make again next week because those were so good. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a faux Thanksgiving this week. And he took my one thing I wanted to make away from me. So tonight I'm just making a basic spaghetti with some Italian sausage. I forgot to buy a zucchini. We need to start adding zucchini to our spaghetti because it's so good. Home Chef introduced that to us 9 years ago. We were living in our first apartment here, so 10 years ago, when we were doing Home Chef, and they put zucchini in our pasta and we have not looked back. That's just what I'm making for dinner tonight, so super easy. I'm gonna do garlic bread and stuff too. I'll probably honestly make dinner really early, like 4:30, before Brian is even left work, because he's gonna take forever to get home, and I just have a feeling the kids are gonna wanna go to sleep early. Like, I have a feeling they're exhausted, so I will make dinner early tonight. I'm gonna make this thumbnail really quickly so I can go eat something before I gotta go skedaddle and get these kids, but I'm ready. Like, I want to go get them so bad. I also really want to fix my nails. I didn't even realize my middle finger had chipped so much. I don't think I'm gonna have time tonight, so I will probably fix them tomorrow night while we watch a show or something. I think Fridays are gonna be my time to fix my nails, or Saturday, whenever, but I do need to fix them. I think I'm gonna go back to the bright pink one more time because I really like that color, and then maybe, I mean, to be fair, I could wear bright pink anytime. I could wear it in the winter, I could wear it in fall. It does not matter. I just, for some reason, associate color with seasons, so I have to change it up. But I have a lot of like more muted colors, like a muted rose kind of color, a muted purple, a muted like teal that I think would be really pretty in September. So I will probably do those then. But this blue is also quite pretty too. Yapping your ear off once again. I need to make this thumbnail. Don't mind my appearance. I am home. I have gotten the kids. Pickup did not go as smoothly as it normally does. Obviously, it was the first day of school, but there was definitely some hiccups in the system. Both girls, I have given them my own like verbal, like, this is what we do sitch, so everything should be fine tomorrow. But yeah, today was kind of a hot mess, but we are home and everybody's great and they all had a wonderful first day. They are very, very happy, and that makes me very happy. They are both resting right now. They came home and they were like, I want to lay down. I said, you know what? I get it. So I'm in my closet right now, which is in the process of being cleaned out, and I'm working on it. It's like a gradual task. It's not something I'm rushing because I don't have to, thankfully. But I do need to fill up my wax melting basket. I haven't filled it up since the last time I filled it with you guys. It's been a minute. I did already grab the freebie that I'm going to be using. I literally just shoved my hand in the freebie bin, and whichever one I grab is what I use. This is from L3. It is oatmeal milk and honey santal leaves. I haven't even smelled it, but it's two like little, like, looks like train shapes. It's fine. It just smells like a creamy, honey, earthy scent. There's like something in my sock. There was something hard in my sock that really hurt. Okay, so now let's grab from my drawers. Now, I typically just grab like the first two things I see, because the first two things that are in the front are the oldest. So I have one here, and I'm actually gonna have to pull these forward later, so I'll do that. So I'll grab one of these, yeah. So this is from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is IHOP, which is one of my favorites from them. This is pumpkin pecan waffles, maple syrup and brown sugar, caramel and coffee. This is a really great caramel coffee scent with pumpkin pecan waffles. Absolutely fantastic. Super excited to have a big ol' brittle of that. And then this is from Bewitching Wax Co. This is Willow. It's from the Coven, which was a Galentine's Day collection. That's very cute. This is Blueberry and Smooth and Creamy Vanilla Smoothie. That sounds really good. Blueberry's like a blueberry scent. This will be very nice. Oh my gosh, these are both like fall scents. That's very exciting. And then in here, these two. Another Bewitching Wax. This is from their Hocus Pocus collection. This is the Black Flame Candle, warm zucchini bread, fresh baked strawberry pound cake, and apple clove butter. That sounds incredible. It's gonna be good. I'm really excited for that one. Another great fall scent. This is from Birdie's Making Sense. This is some bacon. It's called Don't Go Bake in My Heart. Dark roast coffee, sugar cookie brulee, and almond pastries. This was literally poured in 2023, January of 2023 to be exact, but honestly, Sometimes wax gets better with age, so I'm excited for that. From the Fantasy Wax Shot Cup drawer, because yes, I'm almost done working through my shot cups. I grab 5 of them. I'm literally just grabbing the first 5 that I see. We have Tamatoa, frozen margarita, so definitely not a fall scent. That is so strong and so good. This is Bella and Edward, black cherry, strawberry, violet, and vanilla bean. That's really good. I love black cherry. It's been so long since I poured wax cups, so that's how long this wax is, or how old this wax is. This is Dementor. This is Rain Mist, Whetstone, and Sage Leaf. That's a really nice, like, rainy day type scent. I don't think I have to cut any of these yet, which is really nice. This next one is Barbara, which is pumpkin apple butter. I had a few of these. This is so good. I'm, like, really excited for that one. And then lastly, I have Bowser, which is banana cream pie and whole wheat bread. Oh, that's like really banana-y. I'm very excited for that one. Next, we have these 2 more from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Pier, 2 scoops ice cream, beach night, and blackberry. That sounds fantastic. That's very sweet. I really like that one. Also, my stomach is growling. I'm starving. Probably gonna start cooking dinner here soon. This is Matterhorn. It is fruit slices, volcano, tangerine, and cotton candy. Oh, the tangerine is really bright in that. I really like that one. Did I do this drawer? I did. Next drawer, 2 more. Another Sassy Girl Aroma. Oh, this is ice cream scoop bread at the IHOP. So this is ice cream scoop bread, pumpkin pecan waffles, caramel, and coffee. So it's essentially IHOP just with ice cream scoop bread, which adds a nice like creamy note to that, which is really nice. And this snack bar is from us. This is Part of Your World, strawberry bread and zucchini bread. Is correct. That is delish. And then last drawer I have, oh, I get to pull these up too, is my L3 drawer. I have 2 bunts from L3. This is Summer Scoops, cotton candy, and fizzy pop. This is gonna be so good. The fizzy is really strong in that one though. So I do have to cut that, and I also have to cut this little bunt too. This is strawberry pound cake, fresh picked strawberries, and sugar cookie royale. That's really good. I love a good strawberry. And so this basket's quite small, and I don't have a loaf in it, so I'm going to add a loaf to it. Although this loaf is not poured to the top. Is this my oldest that I have? Do I have any older ones? Hold on, let me look real quick. Oh no, they're in here, sorry. Okay, so I'm just like sorry, I know you can't see me. I'm just randomly grabbing this loaf. I didn't see what it is. I always try and have a loaf in my baskets because it lasts a bit. These are always from me for the most part, unless I pull a loaf from one of the drawers. The extra loaf I pull is from my shop. This was poured in July of 2024, so that's good because the other one I had was October. This is Cracklin' Birch, pumpkin pecan waffles, and toasted mallow. This is gonna be so good for this time of year. You know, mid-August. That is so good. It's like a nice woodsy pumpkin. I'm very excited. So I do have things to cut, just the loaf and the 2 buns, but everything else is like pretty simple. Let me get everything like organized nicely. Oh, this is such a good basket. I'm very excited. And I get to rearrange my drawers here in a moment, but here's my basket. Very excited. I'll go chop up everything that needs to get chopped and get melting because I haven't melted anything at all today, and I didn't even make wax today, so I should have been melting all day, you know. I'm gonna get this stuff melted or chopped and melted, and I'm gonna move the drawers around and stuff too.
Good morning, happy Friday. I am here. I'm in a out of breath mode because I've been doing a lot of up and down the stairs. We woke up, got the kids to school, went and got groceries, and then I went up and down the stairs because I had stuff to deliver, and then brought down the camera, and then I went up and grabbed laundry and brought that down, and now I'm out of breath. So I have started laundry for the day, which is great. I haven't really ate anything this morning. I had 1 egg, but I think I'll be okay. I have some coffee. I'll eat like a banana or something in like an hour or 2, but I need to get started on listings and the Facebook post because we have a new release today. I'm very excited about today's release. It is our 4 different throwback collections and then our Halloween Town collection, which is so stinking good. So I'm gonna just immediately right now just get those listings and everything done, get the Facebook post posted, Instagram post posted, the whole 9, because I really, really, really need this release to go well. I'm also going to remind everyone that my customs list is completely empty in the fact that I've called up 4 people, but like I have no one else to call up. So I'm going to remind everybody about that. And I think that's kind of all I'm doing for this morning. And then we are going to get to work on the Halloween Advent, which is very exciting. I don't foresee me taking very long to complete that. It's snap bars, and I can do, those are like my most per picture, if that makes any sense. Like when I make a picture of wax, I can make the most of those. So it's kind of helpful with the amount that we sold, that like it goes a lot quicker. Does that make sense, or am I just like talking right now? Sometimes I feel that way about everything I say. But regardless, we're gonna get that done. We'll start the Halloween Advent today. I don't foresee me getting that done today, but I will get started on it, and we should have some extras. As soon as I complete that Halloween Advent and get it shipped out, I'll list the extras as well. So we should have like 4, maybe 5 extras, which would be kind of cool. I'm gonna get everything started for today. I'll check in with you guys as I keep going along. I have my coffee. I'm ready to get today started. I'm really, 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 really hopeful for today's release, because we could really use a good release day. And things have been very stressful over here. Trying to remain positive when just want to cry is very difficult. So I'm gonna get everything started, and hopefully today is a good one. Okay, so I got all of the listings and the Facebook posts, and Instagram posts, and everything done. I did pour a little bit of wax. I was just missing a couple of things. It's just like some odds and ends stuff. So I just poured that really quickly. While that is waiting to cool, I had like an hour. I was like, okay, let me do some kind of like weird, not weird, but like annoying, just like tedious tasks that need to get done, but I haven't been doing them because I'm lazy. So I'm making the Halloween Advent labels. They're very cute. So I'm working on these right now. These are just like a little bit tedious because I have to make 13 of them. It shouldn't take me very long. So I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna work on just some like tedious tasks that I've been putting off that need to get done. And then that should kind of alleviate some time, and then that should be done cooling, and then I can actually start working on the Halloween Advent. I think I did the math, and I can do 5 cents at a time, which is actually pretty nice because that's 2.5 rounds. Probably only gonna do one today, and then probably one tomorrow, and maybe finish up on Sunday. That sounds pretty great to me. Oh my God, that means I did the whole Halloween Advent in a week. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. So I hope I can do that. I still obviously have to like package everything up. The packaging on that is probably gonna take longer than pouring, which is crazy, but I think it's gonna be really cute. I have some cute little bags. I have some really cute Halloween tissue paper. I think it's gonna be extra, extra cute. And then hopefully by then, by like next week or the week after, I know how many extras I have and I can list those. I'm just gonna do a little bit of computer work, a little bit of tedious tasks here and there, but I don't know, it's mindless. I should just put on music, you know what? I should just go get my headphones though, because I think Brian's in meetings. I don't want to be blasting music down here and him be in a meeting. God, could you? That's just my wife. I think I'm just a little bit delusional right now. I need to eat a banana or something. I've been just drinking coffee, which by the way, have 7 Brew again. Oh my God, I've tried so many different coffees. No, that's a lie. I've tried 3 coffees. 4 from 7 Brew, and I've loved all of them. This one today is the sweet and salty, which is salted caramel and white chocolate. It's very good. I normally get the blondie, which is vanilla and caramel. I've had the funnel cake macchiato, which I think is also salted caramel something. And then I've had the cinnamon roll, which is like brown sugar vanilla, maybe? I don't know. They're all very good. I've had no problems with any of them. They're all very delicious. I'm gonna stop yapping because I could probably keep going. I also have to edit the Besties vlog from last weekend, but because Brian has poker night tonight, which I also still really want to read a bit. I just started Queen of Shadows last night. So excited, but I do need to get that done. Like the vlog is definitely most important. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because I could go for hours. I have so many things to say, but it's all useless information. It's just me yabbering away. I also would like to start editing you guys Sunday because I have a live stream Wednesday and that cuts into my editing time. I'm gonna shut up now, but I'll see you guys around. Hi, hello, good morning. It's Saturday. I looked at the camera because I was like, oh, what was the last clip I filmed yesterday? You guys, what even happened yesterday evening? Where did I go? Question I don't even know the answer to. I did all my computer work. I did the first 5 cents of the Halloween Advent, and then I guess I just disappeared off the planet. I went and got the kids. They had a really great Friday, a really great week, first week-ish, I guess, first 3 days of school. They came home, Brian went to poker night, and me and the girls just hung out. It was a rather chill night. I did my workout, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay up all night and read. Fell asleep by 9. You know, old old lady over here, but I was so tired. Didn't even bother checking in with you. For some reason, I guess every time I went to go pick up the camera was like, oh, I checked it a little bit ago. No, I didn't. Actually, that reminds me, I did finish editing the channel Bestie's vlog, so that reminds me I do need to go upstairs and upload that really quick, so I'm actually gonna go do that right now. I just finished doing my low stock post. The release did go live yesterday. It's doing okay. I feel as though our releases are slowly going lower and lower and lower, and it's really spooky as a small business owner because my business has been open for 5 years, so I do now rely on it. So now I have to sort of figure out what I'm gonna do, and I don't know what that is right now, so I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna try and upload that video and think about other things. But I did my low stock post this morning. I'm sure I'll find other things to do today. I have quite a bit on the to-do list, but I'll get to it when I get to it because it has been requested because it's so hot out. Well, I don't know how hot it is right now, but because it was so hot out yesterday, the girls want to do the pool today, so we will probably do that, and that's nice. Gets us out of the house. But I need to go upload that video. So I'm gonna go do that and try and get in a more positive MySpace? A more positive headspace. Because I feel like doo-doo right now. I'm gonna go upload. Hi, I haven't checked in with you guys mostly at all today. I did a little bit of work, mostly just kind of chilled if I'm being so for real. I just wanted to hang out outside with the girls and do a whole lot of nothing. I made freebies. I made 2 scents. They're 2 like new-ish fragrance oils to me, so I was really excited. One's called Bumble Babe. It's like a perfume dupe. I don't remember which perfume, but it is a perfume dupe. And then Fizz the Season, which is like kind of like a holiday fizzy scent. It's actually really delicious. So I was very excited about it. It's like a very not toned down. It's like a lesser fizzy pop, if that makes any sense to you. I just got off the treadmill. Did I say that? I'm not sure. I was reading. I'm currently reading Queen of Shadows. Oh my god, it's so freaking good. This series is like taking over my life. Like it's literally all I think about. But yeah, I haven't really checked in with y'all, so I'm just kind of vibing right now. I'm gonna go finish my workout, do my like core belly workout stuff, then take a shower. Then Austin has a game tonight. We're playing Dallas. I'm hopeful for a win. You never know. Soccer is such a weird sport, so hopeful for a win. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna read tonight. Oh, I am fixing my nails while I watch the game though. I think I'm gonna paint them hot pink again. I think we talked about this, but yeah, I'm gonna go hot pink I think one more time for the summer, and then I'll start doing like different colors. But I just really love that bright pink. It's so fun and I love it so much. I'm gonna do that while I watch the game. Sorry, I haven't talked in a minute, so I feel very yeah, so much anxiety this morning. I'm still having like a ton of anxiety, but I just think like working out really helps because it like gets my mind on other things, and then watching the game will like get my mind on other things. I also feel like I have not drank enough water today, so I think I'm gonna try and down this water bottle tonight and then fill it up and possibly drink another one. So I need to go take a shower. I need to get you guys a new battery. That can all be done later, but I will show you guys my nails if I remember. I do need to shape them. I have a glass nail file. I really love it, and I've been trying to shape my nails. The best one that I've done, you're not even gonna really be able to tell, is my thumb. Trying to shape them to be like more coffin shaped, and I'm doing like a pretty decent job. But now that they're a lot longer, I think it will be a lot easier to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I need to go take a shower. I smell like poop. I don't smell like poop, I just smell like sweat and disgusting. It was also really hot outside today, so it was also like very sweaty out there too. But I kind of left a lot on my plate for tomorrow. I think it's just because like I was not in the mood today, and that's a bummer, but sometimes it's okay to have like low days, and I need to remember that. It's okay to have a low day, and today was definitely a low day. I did get a lot of reading done, so that's nice. I think I need to like set another challenge for myself to, I think like another fun challenge type video to do, like challenge book related video, which by the way, if you saw my reading challenge, that was Wednesday's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm very disappointed in myself, but it doesn't matter. But I think another challenge I should set for myself is like every time I feel the urge to pick up my phone, I should pick up a book and read like a chapter instead. And that's difficult because I do work from my phone, so like I constantly have the urge to like check and make sure things are like whatever. But like it would also be beneficial to me to be like, oh, I need to check something. Let me quickly read a chapter first and see like how that works for me. Maybe do it for like a day or a couple of days, maybe not a whole week. Let me know what you think. But you guys need a new battery. I think I've said that already. I'm losing my mind, and I need to take a shower and finish my workout. I wanted to say hi because I haven't checked in like at all today, except for this morning. But here I am, here to say hello. Hi, good morning, happy Sunday. It is 10 in the morning. I just got finished eating breakfast. And I know you're like, Kristen, that's crazy. You never sleep in. Yeah, I know. Basically, last night, right as the game was finishing up, Brian got a text from our neighbor that was like, hey, do you guys want to come hang out? We have friends coming over. And the friends that were coming over were parents of a kiddo that was in Reagan's kindergarten class. And the kiddo was there and like other kids were there too. And we were like, sure, why not? It's literally right next door. So we went over there and I expected to be there for like an hour at most because I was already pretty beat. Ended up hanging out for quite a bit of time. I feel like, unfortunately, but also I guess fortunately, because they live right next door, my brain was just like, I could just go to bed whenever. And I ended up staying up so late. But Reagan had a great time. Avery had a good time. I had a great time. Brian had a good time. And I stayed up way past my bedtime. I was so tired. Like all of us moms were like, we need to go to bed. We are so tired. Yeah, unexpected, spontaneous adventure. Painted my nails. They look great. I reshaped them. My thumb is my favorite. I always do really well with the thumb. That looks really great. And now it is Sunday morning. I don't have too much on my agenda today. I'm going to plan. I have a video to edit, and I would like to also label all of the Halloween town scents. Other than that, I don't have too much. I also would like to start editing y'all too. So I do have some things on the to-do list today, but nothing too crazy. It is a Sunday. I do have the Sunday scaries. The kids have school tomorrow. Tomorrow starts the first like full week of school. So I feel like they're not going to be doing fun stuff anymore tomorrow. It's going to be actual back to like school stuff. I'm just going to sit here and do a couple more computer tasks before I get started with my day. I think I'm going to get started with probably editing first, and then I'll leave planning as like a reward. So I'll wait to do that, and then I'll just label all the Halloween town scents when I come downstairs. Sometimes I like spontaneous things, but for the most part, I really love my schedule. And I just wanted to read one more chapter last night, and I didn't get to it because I got home so late. And Brian left my water bottle over there. So I have to go get it. And I'm like, good morning. Hi, hello, it's Sunday. I'm tired. Hi, I haven't checked in with you guys in a little bit, and I figured I would just keep you updated. To be fair, I haven't really done too much. We did do a really fast HEB run. We're doing I don't know if I told you guys this actually, maybe I did, I don't remember. We're doing a faux Thanksgiving dinner tonight. We have like a turkey breast, we're doing stuffing, mashed potatoes, vegetable, the whole nine. So we had to run to HEB because we forgot the like injector for the turkey breast. So we did that, and of course picked out some ice cream and stuff too, because it can't be an HEB run if you don't get something a little sweet. But that's kind of all I've done. I've planned, I edited the reading challenge video. I really liked that video, so if you haven't checked that out, it was the last one. Check it out. Other than that, I also labeled the Halloween town scents, and now I am just going to do my last task of the day, which I'm very excited for, which is to come up with shapes and colors for the next collection, which is Scream and Grady Hendrix. Grady Hendrix is going to be snap bars because I think every author collection I've done has been a snap bar, so I'm just going to do the snap bars. I have to figure out the colors, but that's easy. I just base it off the books. And then for Scream, I need to figure out what I'm doing for that. But it shouldn't take too long, and afterwards, I was contemplating diamond painting because I do have the Palm Springs one I want to start. I finished the Santa Monica one last weekend, and I want to start the Palm Springs one, but I think I actually kind of want to read. If you watched my reading challenge video, if you haven't, go watch it. But if you have watched it, you know that the end of the week was a little tough for me, and I kind of feel like I'm not challenging myself anymore. That's not what I'm not pushing myself to read 100 pages anymore. Although maybe I should. Maybe that should be a goal, moving forward. But regardless, I know that we're watching Dexter tonight, and I plan on working out, and it's a school night, and I got to get everybody like situated and showered and the whole nine. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to read tonight because I'm also exhausted. Like I told you guys this morning, I stayed up so late last night, and then I woke up at like 9, but I still didn't get enough sleep, in my opinion. I feel like Brian woke me up a lot last night to talk to me. What do we need to talk about? You know what I mean? And I'm just tired. So I don't know how much I'm going to get to read. And I've been loving Queen of Shadows. Like the Throne of Glass series, I honestly might be my favorite series. I don't know. It's just so good, and there's so much, and it's just like, I tried to explain like the whole premise to Brian, which is insane of me to try and explain a whole premise to Brian. And he's like, wow, that seems like a lot. And I'm like, it's so much, but it's so good. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna finish my tasks for the day, probably create my next to-do list for next weekend. That's always something I like to do. And other than that, I'm gonna go read, and then we're gonna have this dinner. It looks like the turkey has about an hour and 6 minutes left. It is currently 4:50, so we're probably not gonna eat till 6 anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have time to work out tonight. But like, should I work out now? No. Maybe after, and then I can read. Yeah, I might do that. Figured I'd update you guys. I'll let you know what I'm up to. Ooh, I keep shaking the table. And hopefully I can get to my diamond painting next weekend, but also I have a lot of things to do. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Alrighty guys, it is pretty close to bedtime. It's almost 8 o'clock. I have to work on starting the girls' nighttime routine. I need to also take a shower myself, and I'm gonna read and go to bed. I am so tired. I decided against working out tonight because that food was so filling. I think if I would have gone on the treadmill, I probably would have thrown up, if I'm being so for real. So I did not do that. My cat just headbutted. Do you want to hear her? I don't know if you'll be able to hear. Did you hear her sniffing? I'm not sure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.